Hello children, I'm Madhumita Banerjee. I welcome you all to my Jataka story class. Today is Friday, 3rd December and today we'll be reading a new story from the book. And the name of the story is Sage Dog and the King. Do you know what's the meaning of sage? Sage means wise. So this is the story of a wise dog and the king. Let's read the story. In the city of Varanasi, the Bodhisattva was born as a dog. Being a Bodhisattva, he was naturally the wisest and the most courageous. There were many dogs in Varanasi. The most pampered and arrogant lot was in the king's palace. These special dogs got the best food in taste and variety, whereas street dogs had to eat whatever they could find. That was why the palace dogs were healthy and robust, while the street dogs were weak and thin. One day, the royal dogs entered the stable from behind the palace. This was a special stable for the king's horses and chariots. They saw beautiful leather reins and straps lying loose on one of the chariots. For a long time, these dogs had not come across any leather. Their food in the palace was too fancy even for a common man. Obviously, their mouths began to water. Their true nature had surfaced. They wanted to eat up the reins and the straps. But they also knew that if the king got to know about it, they would lose their lives. The temptation proved stronger than their wisdom. They quietly ate up the leather and went back into the palace. Nobody had seen them. Next morning, when the chariot driver and groom went inside the stable, they were shocked to see bits and pieces of the reins and straps scattered on the ground. The leather was of a fine quality and quite expensive. They immediately reported the matter to the minister. He called the stable guards. They knew nothing about the incident and catched that not a single dog, not even a sparrow had entered the front gate. The matter was reported to the king. He was furious. He called a meeting of his ministers and advisors. They all kept thinking as to who would dare to enter the king's stable. Who could eat up well tender leather? This cannot have been done by a man, mouse, or a cat. I know, said the senior minister. The dogs of Varanasi look like leather. I'm sure this is their doing. Dog? Roared the king. I want all the dogs of this city put in prison instantly. How dare they enter my stable? How dare they eat up the leather straps of my chariot? Yes, I agree, said each one present in the meeting. The culprit should be severely punished so that no one dares commit such a crime in further, said another minister. Yes, you have given good advice, said the king and paused for a moment. Perhaps he was trying to think what could be the most severe punishment. And the next moment his lips quivered. He roared, Death! Death is the only answer. Kill all the dogs in my kingdom. So this much for today. All of you practice reading. Thank you children. Stay safe, stay healthy.